Your party ruined my car. Supreme Justice with Judge Karen.
Judge Karen fought for her client's rights. She was elected to the bench because she believes in doing the right thing.
I'm very passionate about helping people, period. Sometimes life pulls you from up here to down here to teach you a lesson, and you're in a valley right now. There are lessons in this valley. I hope you learn from them.
Objective, independent justice.
You can always turn your life around. If you keep walking, you can overcome whatever circumstances you're facing.
This is Supreme Justice with Judge Karen. Felicia Fitzgerald is suing Mario Franchino in the amount of $355 for automobile tires she says he is responsible for damaging.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Please say I do.
I do.
I do. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Karen Mills Francis presiding. All parties have been sworn in, Your Honor.
Thank you, Shane. You may be seated. All right. Ms. Fitzgerald? Yes. You're suing Mr. Franchino for $355 for property damage.
Yes, and negligence.
Okay. What's your relationship to the defendant?
He is my neighbor.
He's your neighbor. How long have you been neighbors?
For 2 years.
What kind of relationship do you have with your neighbor? Are we good neighbors or?
We have a friendly relationship.
You have a friendly relationship?
But he's a DJ. He has parties nonstop. And this time it resulted in my tires being flat. So that's why I'm bringing this case.
Right. So what do?
I'm a makeup artist for indie films.
Oh, okay. So tell me about this party.
Okay, well, I had been working all day. I'm a makeup artist on indie films. I had been working on a children's film.
Right.
I got up at 5. I came home at 10 o'clock, and he was having another party. This time, he usually tells me when he's going to have a party, but he didn't this time.
Right.
So there were people out in the front
Is
yard.
this an apartment or is this a house or what?
It's a trailer park.
A trailer park.
Yeah.
So which trailer is your trailer?
Mine is the green one. Yeah, I painted it. And
Okay.
this is the one right next to it. So you can see how close they are.
Right.
I got home at 10 o'clock at night. I had a 5 a.m. call the next day. And this party was just like spilling out into the streets, into that street. And
How
in
long have you been living in this trailer park?
for 2 years. He's been my neighbor for 2 years.
Okay, so how long have you been living?
And I've been
About
working.
2 years.
And what do you do? Y'all moved into the trailer park at the same time?
Well, I mean, I like to think I'm a hip DJ, Your Honor.
Right.
I'm trying to get a record label off the ground.
Right.
And I have to budget. I budget for certain things, and the rent is not the biggest
So what is
priority.
the rent in this trailer park?
Well, the rent is cheap. I
Like what?
I only pay $450 a month.
So you have parties in this trailer park all the time?
And yes, I do, but not all the time.
Right.
Every week.
On occasion.
Every week. How
Not-
many people do you invite to these parties?
Not necessarily every week.
Okay, but when you have them, how many people come?
Okay, I can't fit
When
with
you have
30 people if it's jumping, if it's really happening. 30 people.
Well, 30 people can't fit into it.
Right,
That's why
right.
we're all in the street.
So that's the
on
most
my
they can
property.
fit in there.
Right, but they don't even fit in there.
Right. I mean, that's just
It
like
doesn't
crazy.
look like you
party.
have a yard in this thing.
We
Where
actually.
do people park?
So yeah, well, there's some outside of the trailer
Where
park.
the garbage cans are?
Excuse me.
Where the garbage cans are?
Well, next to the garbage.
Next to the garbage
Yeah,
cans.
and our parking lot
Outside of the
behind.
park, my friend's wall.
And it looks like there are no lights there. At nighttime, there's no lighting here, right?
There is no lighting, and there isn't in the morning, and I have to start work at 5 a.m.
Right. So tell me what happened in this last party he had.
Okay, I came home at 10 o'clock,
Right.
and I was trying to go to sleep because I had a 5 a.m. call, and the party was spilling out into the street.
Right. You
like
saw
could
all
see.
those people when you came in?
Yes.
Yeah. And then
And
what
I'm
happened?
used to it, but but it was louder than usual.
Right. So what happened? Get into what happened.
I went over to ask him to turn the music down.
What
so
time
that I
was
could go
this
to
now?
sleep.
When you
This
went over
is
there?
maybe about 11,
Okay.
and
And did you turn the music down?
You
he
know,
wasn't there.
Why-
Where were you?
I went out to do another beer run for my buddies.
A beer run.
Yeah.
But you're hosting the party.
Well,
The host of
Yeah, we have neighbors there. So he invites our neighbors
Right,
to the
so
party.
you were a part of the party.
At least 30 minutes. For a half hour. Just
Right.
for a half hour.
And then when he came home,
Then I asked him to turn the music down. I told him I
did he
had
do
5
that?
a.m.
Did he do it?
Yes, for a little while.